We've seen over recent years an increase in the judiciary's use of Twitter here in Texas. Of course, Don Willett was the Twitter laureate of Texas, although he certainly missed since he joined the Fifth Circuit and is really not active any longer. But I would say I got to know you online through your Twitter presence, and I'm in Austin, Travis County. I don't have any connection really to Collin County, but it's nice to be able to follow and get to know a judge from a different region of the state. And I'll say too that I've admired your commitment to technology and the way that you've used Twitter to disperse information about your court and the way things have been going on, particularly under the present circumstances with COVID-19. Have you got some good feedback on that?
Yeah, it's been interesting because I do social media, I mean, for a couple of reasons. Obviously, it helps with campaigns and things like that, but I just do it because I like that you can be involved in a community of people who share interests with you. And surprisingly, there is a large judge presence on Twitter. So I've got to know judges from Georgia, West Virginia, and Michigan. And it is a great community building tool. And then, like Justice Willett, I'm just a fan of civics education. I like the educational outreach of it. And so I have always done it because I personally get a lot of joy out of it. But then you're right, by having steadily participated in Twitter for 10 years now, when I needed to disseminate information, that was already built. So it has paid off during this month of March 2020. It's been great that was built and that I've kept it up because it has been useful, even though it's not why I designed it, but it's been great.
Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody what your Twitter handle is, so if they're out there listening, they can give you a follow if they're not already.
It's easy enough. It's my first and last name, Emily Miskell, with one L in Miskell.
Awesome. Yep, that's kind of the same way I think I first got to know you. We met in person last year at the Hemp Hill dinner, maybe. I remember it was in Austin. But yeah, that's kind of how I first got to know you too. And you've been great about being transparent with your court and kind of putting everything online about what's going on in your court.